Greetings. I am Dr. Siddhant Sethi and I welcome all of you to a dialogue about things to keep in mind for the upcoming CAT examination. The outside world has shown a lot more daunting this year, into uncertainties and emotional turmoil. While the immediate future does look a bit bleak, let me assure you, adversities can only lead to advancement. It might take some time to materialize entirely, but let's be prepared for anything that's thrown our way. CAT will be held on November 29th and there's almost a month of preparation to go. While some of you might be confident about your progress, a lot of you might be scrambling and trying to cram as much as you can. Pause for a moment, evaluate your growth, analyze your strengths and areas that need improvement. Preparation and mocks are just half the battle. The other half is your mental fortitude. You cannot understate the importance of setting the right expectations. When you start giving mocks, the results are often variable and, at least for me, never satisfactory. One has to keep in mind that your mock scores are merely a reflection of your preparation level at that point of time and do not guarantee how much you will score overall. The goal for each mock should be an improvement in a particular area, like improving your accuracy, attempting more questions, or even more importantly, knowing which questions to skip. As far as the number of mocks are concerned, 50, 45, 30, it is all in vain if it's not thoroughly analyzed. The negativity that sets after a bad mock score often hits us hard. Just remember that ultimately, everyone will only ask you your final CAT score and not how much you scored in that particular mock. Additionally, having a positive mindset is what will make you return to your books. A bad score in the mocks is just an incentive to work harder. A good score, on the other hand, is a reflection that in the right direction. Ultimately, you've made an attempt to improve yourself, and that's what matters. CAT is made more challenging by a need to treat CAT like any other normal examination. It's simply not one. CAT will reward you for picking the low-hanging fruits first, and similarly, it will massively penalize you for staying stuck and wasting time on the hard questions. Although it does include concepts that we might have covered from our schooling years, it's a tricky presentation that makes it a lot harder. The constant stress on the candidates and our friends and the people around us add to the mystical aura of the exam. Let's break it down to the basics. Look at CAT as a challenge of 3 sections rather than one single examination, and it will become a lot more interesting and a lot more palatable. Distractions are inevitable, but prioritizing the tasks is essential. Divide your time into different segments and completely channel your energy. For working individuals, dedicated study hours can get challenging. You could give sectional tests over the weekdays and evaluate your progress, and weekends could be kept aside purely for mocks. Get a bit of physical activity. Physical fitness doesn't necessarily mean having intense workout sessions. Step outside your room for a change, go for a walk, do some cardio, some yoga, whatever you're comfortable with. A change of scenery is very important to revitalize yourself. One thing that helped me massively with my exam day panic was giving my mocks at the same time as the scheduled slot of my examination. Just breathe, let the muscle memory kick in. It'll help you get in the groove instantly. If it helps, eat a bit of chocolate. It just might help you calm your nerves. There's a constant argument about the best way to crack CAT, and everybody has their own strategy. Do not get pulled into that whirlpool. Do what works best for you. It's okay if your strategy is not the same as your friends. Tailor it to your advantage. Customize the strategy. That's what works the best. At this stage, your entire focus should be on your CAT preparation. Do not overthink anything. Your academics, your co-curricular, your job prospects, just focus on giving the exam first. That's all that matters. Which is 30 days to go, there could be time you feel it's a dead end, there's nothing left to do. You may question if it's even worth a try. At times like these, you must have the courage to consciously pull yourself away from those negative thoughts and keep going. Keep at it. When the going gets tough is when you realize you have to keep working harder. In the grand scheme of things, this phase of uncertainty will be a mere tiny blip on your radar. Be confident in your abilities. You've gotten this far and the only way is up ahead. Wishing you all the very best.